Oh, I wonder if a storm is on the horizon. Hi, everybody. Welcome back here in Tampa, Florida. And the Lightning are looking to strike on the ice tonight. And they've got this first period started here. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Quick feed to Dobson. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again.
Change up.
Taken along the wall by Point. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Directs it on over to Radish. The Bolts take the puck through the neutral zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Handles it again. Takes the feed. And that's picked off by Paul. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Score! Oh, the goaltender! And that's a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it and it's down the back of the net.
The Bolts win the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Quick pass to Doc. The Canadians played along the boards. Sacrifices the body. Dished on over to Gore. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to Gonsalves. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck down low. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes it to the front. Gains it over. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Canadians move it ahead. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Suzuki. Slides the puck over. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Tees him up. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Made the stop on the play. Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Evans wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Anderson. The Canadians carried along the wall. Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets him. combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Moves it quickly over to Paul. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Dishes it to Line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that pass is redirected. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sablowski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Stars and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
The Lightning have continued to run up the score here in the second.
Well, they're finding ways to get the puck to the net. I mean, they're changing their angle, and they're retrieving it when there's been a save made. I mean, that's just showing a level of urgency offensively. But how about the other end, not giving up anything defensively? The coach is going to be happy about that.
Steps across the blue line. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Point so difficult to stop being tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little...
We'll talk about it. Brilliant game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Oh, we heard the ping there, James, and he gets lucky with that one-timer as it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Lightning have dominated this one from the moment the puck dropped in the first, and look where we are here now in period number 2.
Well, this is a team that honed in and came ready to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it, they've been fast, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've generated a ton of offense.
Quick shot! Oh, he got paddled by Montembeau.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Turn that chance aside.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game or you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. The Bulls gain the zone. And some textbook body contact there. Slides it quickly to Hudson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Great read, comes up with it. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he sidesteps the check there. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Jostled off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Kapanen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. The Bolts played along the wing. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hagel's getting 2 for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Douglas has the puck against the half wall. Montreal's got the puck. Quick pass to Hudson. Puck grab by Doc. Takes it in front. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he slides it quickly to Gallagher. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Lightning have possession shorthanded. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Tampa Bay's PK unit comes up clutch.
And that power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical. An easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And a great save. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. 31 seconds to the buzzer. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Moves it to point. Oh, great move to side some. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Bolts have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And that's a great heads-up play by Newhook. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Glove save as that was deflected in front. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Drives it to the crease. Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Bolts have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Paul's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And that's blocked. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Passes it over. Come front. Turns that one away. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. And that's intercepted by Slavkovsky. Takes it at center. Slavkovsky's got it again. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Radish. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sidesteps the check. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Shot! That's gloved by Vasilevsky. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he coughs it up with the pass. Cuts to the paint.
Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Good save in front by the goaltender. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. That's picked up by D. And he slides it quickly to Gonsalves. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. What a steal in his own end. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Simple glove save by Vasilevsky. Handles the pass from his goalie. Here's a short pass to Point. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Hudson.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tap dances around the check. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! And they're loving it in the North City tonight. The Lightning have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Quick pass to Radish. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Radish. Sends the pass over. Douglas plays the puck. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's time, seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, all the smiles in the defensive zone tonight as they come up with a big shutout performance. And what can you say about the performance between the pipes?
Yeah, I mean, he was outstanding, wasn't he? I mean, I thought it was a defensive masterclass as well, so I think everyone deserves props for this win. But when you look at the goaltender and their body of work, he had to make some huge high-danger saves.
welcome to Tampa, Florida here on EA Sports. James Sabosky with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Point. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. There's a rocket of a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Suzuki. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And let's see what the call is. The Lightning have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and go just hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Loses the coverage there. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
McDonough trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. The Bears get a hold of the puck undermanned. Hagel stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. The Bolts looking against the half wall. From the opposite point. Here's a short pass to McDonough. And that's intercepted by Kapanen. Kucherov's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Sends it ahead to Hudson. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. Big time stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Avoids the defender. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
You're on a breakaway. You have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
One-on-one with the goalie. Quick shot. Scores! Oh, that is cold-blooded with the penalty shot finish.
Yeah, it's got to feel sweet to him. I mean, he's the one that earns it by drawing the penalty, and then he capitalizes on the penalty shot. So from start to finish, he does a job.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Chernak's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. And he takes the feed. Chase in front. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Tampa Bay's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Puck scooped up by Chernak. And now he angles it across to Jurgensen. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
The game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Evans wins it inside the neutral zone. Bolduc's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. And now he passes it to Dobson. Oh, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Feeds it down low. Good defensive stop in the poke check. Looking for space along the blue line. Here's a blast! Oh, and he stops that one. Douglas plays it now. And he moves it up to Jurgensen. Picked off by Shekai. And now he moves it quickly to Bolduc. Comes up with the steal. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Getzel swooping in on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. And he shuts the door on that. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Shekai. And it's a quick pass to Carrier. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canadians slide it through center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Taken by Gooley. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. Takes that pass back at the point. And he comes up with a stop there. Sends the pass down low. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it to Cooley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cooley's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Canadians can't be happy with their power play efficiency right now. It's all about game management. You got to know the score and how critical it is to take advantage of the special need teams.
The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Hagel. Tries to get the puck over to Kucherov. The Canadians have it from their own end. Looks to make a play over to Dobson. Moves around along the half wall. Looking pass! Oh, great save here! Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Feeds it over! Passes on over to Newhook. Now a quick pass to Evans. To his teammate. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there is a pulse. There's a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Here's a shot. Brushes the leather. What a save by Montembeau.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Big-time defensive play. Moves it to Douglas. The Canadians have it now. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck picked up by Gallagher. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grabbed by Gergensons. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. That's got it in the defensive end. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Oh, neither save on a slapper. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Carrier. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sapkowski. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Passes it over. Denies him on opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Montembeau's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns him away. Puck sent over to Newhook. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lilleberg. Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he's got that one. Quick shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Laine. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puts it on net. Storms him with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Canadians slide the puck near the point. He was totally locked in on that play.
Vasilevsky's
And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canadians, coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They've got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
The Bolts take it along the wall. And a stick break setup. Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Here's a centering pass. Moves it again. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Good use of the body on the play. That knocks him off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. Picked off by Point. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And that one's picked off.
The Canadians are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Boom! Keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Vasilevsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Taken along the wall by Paul. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moves the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Cut into the front of the net. Big time save by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Vasilevsky's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period left to play. The Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Bjorkstrand's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. There's a firm collision. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Sends the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Gallagher's got it along the wing. Lets it rip. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Gonçalves has it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Dobson swinging the puck through center ice. Quick pass to Matheson. Receives the pass. Montreal's got it along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass over to Holmberg. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Hammers one at the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Matheson's gaining momentum. Takes it to the front. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Taken by Cooley. Dobson's got it through center. Moves it to Cooley. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Handles the puck. Now he slides it up to Gallagher. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Gallagher. Look out, here they come on the attack. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line. Shot, and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. This thing had a little bit of everything. I didn't want to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome back to EA Sports. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. We are in Montreal, the mecca of hockey. This is what it's all about. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great
night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped.
The Bolts have the puck now. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Oh, look at this. Right in the low slot. He tries to tuck it in. And he denied that opportunity. Quick feed to Matheson. Caulfield stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Slafkovsky. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. And he rings the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Six-spot check. Denies him. The Habs gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. The Canadians played along the wing. Cannon of a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. Chernak's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bolts carried along the wall. Getzel's looking around with a point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And makes the save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Feeds the puck to Newhook. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. The Canadians played along the boards. His reflexes on display tonight.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck grab by Lilleberg. Quick pass to Gorn. And now it's grabbed by Lilleberg. Moves it over to Bjorkstrand. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the shot. The Habs have it now. What a stop in the panel by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Gallagher. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He's it off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Shuts him down. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Montembeault's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. McDonough's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tries to get the puck to Shekai. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bullets have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. They got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Points won the draw. Stops the rocket of a shot. Tries to get it over to Caulfield. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! And makes the save. And here's the pass to Hagel. Up along the wing. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net, and that one's turned away.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. The Lightning have been pressing all night long, but they finally get on the board here in the second.
There's no question that this game has been in their favor. It just hasn't shown on the scoreboard, James, and now it does, and they'll breathe a little easier.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves into the slot. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gets in front of it. Taken by Cooley. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Slides the puck over. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the cross-ice pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts lead this one 2-0. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The The Bolts continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Dismissed that chance.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Bolts have it now. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Gonçalves has the puck near the back end. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. With possession along the wall. And the puck dives with the trapper save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Douglas. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick feed to Girgensons. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Hudson. Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he kept it out with the pad off that deflection. The Habs get a hold of it. Hudson's got it against the boards. Strong defensive effort. Douglas moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Girgensons. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Newhook. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Canadians are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Vasilevsky's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it against the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And that's intercepted by Point. The Bolts take over on possession. Pushes it across to Point. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hedman's taking the puck behind his net. And he takes the dish. Drives it to the crease. Decides to Think about it. And a great save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dobson's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Newhook. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Works it across to Gord. Sends the pass over. And that goes off a body. And look at this. They've really wrapped it up the intensity here. Takes it from the corner. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And look at that. They finally get it out. And here they go in transition. Puck picked up by Sapkowski. On the backhand. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've got some momentum here. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Moves it over to Dobson. Great pressure to force the turnover. Makes the save. And Dobson again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's took position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. McDonough's picking up momentum through center. Loses the coverage there. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. The Canadians have it from their own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Gooley. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes the shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hagel.
The Bolts have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
One-time blast. Stones above the one-timer. Hedman's got the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck.
Points done a fantastic job tonight of manipulating his opponent here, James, and then multiple deeps to the net are really on display. And you don't do that if you don't have a set of hands, great edges, but also the IQ to recognize what your opponent is giving you.
Puck grab by Cooley. Redirected off a stick. Here we go, on-man rush. Cuts into the
sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And there it is! Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Montreal, and what an energy. And the best hot dogs in any arena is right here tonight for the Habs. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Canadians are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And that's deflected. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Here he is with the backhander. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman. The Bolts have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
The Canadians take it across the blue line. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Big open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's poked away by Hill. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Handles that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they'll start with possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it quickly over to Newhook. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. He scores! Tied in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Habs stay one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they see the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Feeds it over to Radish. Here's a short pass to Gensel. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked off by Hudson. From center they get into the attacking area. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Picked off by Radish. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Line. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, what a focus to make that bad save. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Slides it on over to Doc. Drives to the paint. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Here's a pass down low. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. Puck exits the zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And he makes a save on that play. Cooley's got the puck in his own zone. Hudson's got it along the boards. The Canadians take it along the wall. There's a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Blocked in traffic. Great pass from the left wing. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Matheson. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? They go on the attack through center. C'est le dernier minute de la première période. Caulfield's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Lightning have been called for tripping.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the pass. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Tampa Bay's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, James, they don't have any shots on net so far, but there's half a power play left, so there is time. They just have some earth.
Oh, at the outside of the frame.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Tries to the crease. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Hall's almost out of the box.
The Bolts are back to even strength here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Suzuki's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Quick pass across to Cirelli. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Holmberg. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Puck scooped up by Dobson.
Cirelli's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Handles the pass. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Doc's got it along the wing. Here's an offensive chance. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Rips it and rips it. Denies him with the save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Kucherov. Passes the puck over to Carrier. And he takes the feed. Shot! Great blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. On-man rush. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. And he takes a shot. Stopped by Montembeault. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he takes the pass. Sends it over to Newhook. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Hedman. Feeds it on over to Paul. Driving right to the front. Brings the ball up the post. Slavkovsky stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Carrier's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Knocked away. Great poke by Cernak.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
And that pass goes off a stick. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Slavkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. With the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Passes it over to Hedman. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Points won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save on the slapper! The Canadians played along the wing. Let's it fly! And there's the save. And that's stolen by Hudson. Kucherov swinging the puck through center ice. Toss to the point. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Montembeault's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Suzuki's won it in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Now a quick pass to Newhook. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Gensel. Takes it to the net. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Montembeault's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Shot comes up with a stop. Johnson's loving the puck. Tampa Bay's got it near the point. Slides by the check. Put it off the post.
The Bolts bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tied game if that were the case.
Too much congestion in front. Matheson's moving the puck through his own zone. Directed over to Gensel. Shakes himself free. Scores! Pop and bottles per Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shedder shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Habs carried along the wall. And that one's stopped. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Wicked slot shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Lilburn's moving the puck through his own zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Canadians will play it against the wall. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. Feeds the puck over to Hedman. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a blast! And turns aside the slapper with ease. Lionel's got it on the offensive end. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. Oh, what a slick stop by Montembeault. The Canadians play it along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Hedman's got it through center.
Tampa Bay's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Tipped in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides it over with pace to Bolduc. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves by the check. Bolduc's got it in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. What a stop as he puts out the fire.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Bolts are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club.
Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Habs have it from their own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Hedman. Great positioning by the defender. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Tampa Bay's offense came out in full force tonight. They put a lot of pucks on net, and they get the win.
Yeah, and they deserve the win here, James. And they put a lot of pucks in net. They weren't all quality, but they found ways to generate rebounds. When you generate rebound, they had the urgent few strides to be able to collect and recover the puck, to keep going. So they kept presence, they kept pace, and they found ways to wear down their opponent.